to the Scam Slam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Welcome in chat. Double tap, double tap.
Here. He need to get off that shit, nigga. He need to get on with the boys, nigga.
Stop doing that with that pole. Put that pole in my closet. That's not what that's for. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop doing it. Put it in the closet now.
Hold on. What happened?
My phone died.
Oh. So what day we gonna do the Q&A?
I'm going to turbine.
Well, we could do it. I don't know.
I mean, okay, so this is the page you need to do it on because you remember what your other pages are gone. So to build it up, you know what I'm talking about? We need to do it on a page that you don't have nobody blocked. So, but it's going to be rules and regulations for whatever people you make a mod on there. You need to keep them like, hey, tell your mod people, these are the questions that's off limits. If people coming in, disrespecting, cursing, don't allow me to speak. And if they ask me a question, they got to allow me to speak. Or if I ask them a question, they got to allow, whatever. It's just an open panel, right? If there's no disrespect, but it's certain things that you're not going to cross that line on. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things. You need to let whatever people you pick as your mod, you need to give them the rules and the guidelines.
I think I'm going to do it where it's no mods, where it's just safe, like a safe space type of thing.
Okay. The reason I'm saying it because you said you lost a lot of people.
I need to learn. I feel like, okay, can I admit my wrongs where I need to improve in? And if you could, you could tell me something to add on. I feel like self-control.
Right.
And I have an anger problem. And I need to go to therapy.
We all do.
So at first, mental health, it wasn't anger, it was depression. And I feel like anxiety, I have panic attacks, the depression. I'm telling you because you know, boss lady,
right.
As far as psychologically,
right,
I need professional help again. And that's okay as far as growth. And as sitting and letting people
you
say
gotta
what
understand,
they say,
you gotta give yourself grace because
this is the internet,
You gotta give yourself grace.
I keep what he said. Your husband said one thing that goes through my mind every day, and I hope he can hear me because I got the knowledge from just one thing, the thing that he said. I will never meet them in real life, and they will never meet. So why even waste the time and the energy if it's not benefiting my children?
Right.
It's not benefiting me, you, none of us in no way. It's not helping us grow. It's not helping us level up. It's not doing nothing for us.
Right.
And if we're on this walk with Christ, like you said, and you're trying to give me guidance and help me on my walk, and you already walked that walk, how can I improve if I'm already, you know what I'm saying, if I'm always being distracted, not paying attention?
But you seen I did it too.
I have a problem with listening too.
But you seen I did it too because I allowed somebody else did to do my reactions. You know what I'm talking about? Because again, that's not me. Because I'm a type of person is I don't. My kids even tell me that they be like, "Mama, why you dealing with this person? They burnt you one already. Why you keep like, say for instance, they'd be like, Mama, why you dealing with your sister? Because every time she burn you." Every week you cook, you go bring her food. You take her to appointments. You leave your job to go help her this. My son used to tell me that all the time. Mama, they still burning you, and you still. You know what I always tell them? I said, because that's what my mama want me to do. That's what Christ would want me to do. But at some point, they was like, well, don't come back crying when they burn you again. You know what I'm saying? And at some point, I said, like I didn't apologize because they put up my background. I didn't apologize for none of
Hey,
that. No, I
Tiz.
don't care because I know what I did when I
Thank
went
you,
out there.
Smiley.
I went out. I'm not gonna never apologize for who I am and what I went through in life. I'm not gonna never apologize for that because guess what? I provided for my kids, my family, and that's that. But what I apologize for is taking part. Because again, even though they talked about your kids, I was no more like, yeah, they talked about your kids. Does it make it right for us to talk about somebody else's kids? No, it don't. So that's why I said my apology, Ed, because at the end of the day, I can't never say that them people don't know me and I don't know them. So why do I care what they think about me?
Right.
So all I can do is apologize as a Christian what part I played. Because guess what? If it's positive, I'm for positive, bro. But again, I'll think about it, Zim. I know you tired because I'm tired. It's been a
Yeah, I
month.
know.
Every day when I come from work and I get on it, it's drama. On my
No,
off
remember it's
days,
been
it's
since I was
drama.
pregnant. Remember it's been since I was pregnant with a blessing. Remember?
No, I'm just saying for me, when I
Oh
started
yeah.
joining the panel, because you had every one of these people in this panel lit up with positive, and that's why I joined the panel. And once I'm getting on it, it's negative, 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 drama, 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 which I know it ain't always you. It's not always you. But again, I can't tell you not to play a
I
part
play a
in it.
part, yeah.
No, but I'm saying I can't tell
I'm
you not to play a
responding.
part, and I'm playing a part too. You get me? I can't tell you where you wrong at because I'm wrong too. You get me?
Yeah.
Everything is not a reaction. And I
Right,
know
react,
that,
yeah.
but I allowed them to use
Me
devil
too,
tactics to
same.
get me to react. So I
Right.
can't hold you accountable for it if I don't hold myself accountable for it. But me as an adult and taking accountability, okay, I'm apologize because that's the Christ thing to do. I'm apologize for what part I played, and I'm good.
I didn't block you, boo. I don't know why you was blocked. I'm sorry you was blocked. You weren't
That's all I
supposed
can
to.
say. I apologize for what part I played, but I'm good. It's because
Right.
guess what?
Friend, it's never
If
her though. They started and she just finished it. And I need to stop doing that. So it's called
yeah,
self
no, no, no,
control.
no, 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 Ren.
Hearing
I'm
what
not
y'all
saying
saying, ignore them. Ignore
Zen.
them,
I'm not
Zen.
Ren. I'm not saying
A lot of y'all done
that
told me this
she's
over
just
and over.
starting stuff. That's not what I'm saying.
I don't
What
have
I'm
to finish
saying
it.
is
Let God finish it. Is what
let
y'all
God
told me,
carry
right?
that. You know what I'm saying?
Let
And I'm
God
saying it for
handle it.
myself too. Because I played a part too, Ren. Even though what they did to me or said what they said, they got a reaction out of me. Typically, I don't let people get a reaction out of me. So what I'm saying is, who are they? Why does they matter so much for you to react? I'm talking about myself too. What did they do to make you react? Because you know what my daughter said? They don't know you, mama. My son said, they don't know you, mama. They don't. My cousin said the same thing. Cuz they don't know you. Why do you care what they think or say? And I said, you know what? Y'all are right. She said, Mama, how is that fattening your bank account? How is that fattening your investments? It's not. So why do I care? See, because my children are older, don't mean we can't learn from our children and our children can't learn from us. I learned from my children this morning because my son been
Okay,
telling me
Hara,
that.
send me a request. I didn't know if you did it on accident, but yeah, I get that chat, and I'm no longer gonna play a part in nothing that they doing. I'm just gonna do what y'all say and take the advice and boss lady because I see that I have a public figure, like she was saying, and I'm taking the advice as far as taking accountability and not putting yourself in positions. It takes two people to argue, and yeah, whatever I
Yeah, we
did and
all fall
said,
short of the glory of
I
God, bro.
apologize for, it, and I'm no longer
But
gonna be
again,
involved. moving
You got a
forward.
testimony. You know where you been. You know where you
I had
come from.
enough, and I have
Use
enough
that
on my
platform
plate.
to
I
help
have
other
enough with my
teenage
kids.
people.
I need to do what my chat said, and my people and boss ladies focus on my children.
Yeah, like
Focus
come
on
on.
elevating my finances, bro. Getting financial stability for them kids, bro. That's the biggest thing. Like, this is not doing nothing for me. So I'm just not gonna argue as far as saying anything back, which I didn't do at first, and I'm
Right.
just gonna go back to doing it. Like, I just feel like now it's like I'm wrong, but then am I wrong? But I'm
You
wrong.
not wrong.
And I, you
It
feel
you
me?
not,
I
you
always
never.
do
Let me
that.
explain something. You never wrong for
I
defending your
blame myself
children.
right there.
You not wrong. But all I'm saying is you trying to get to a better place. You know where you come from. You know your testimony. But guess what? It's a lot of other teenagers that's going through it now. So use your platform to save another teenager from
Stop
going through
chapter
what you
3.
went through. That's all it is. You never wrong
Right,
for
sis. Let
defending your
them talk.
children. Go ahead. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hey,
Yes,
Miss
ma'am.
Heart.
Hi. Good evening, panel and everybody.
Hi.
I just want to say, Zim, you are a awesome mother, and I've been watching you for a while. And hands up to Boss Lady, for what she is doing for you, because everybody out there is not going to do that. And I had to apologize too, being a Christian,
Amen.
because we all know everybody is not a Christian and everybody don't believe in God. But
Amen.
God is going to return one day.
Yes.
We have
Yes.
to be ready, and we have to live day by day as if it's our last day. And the things that you put out there on the internet, in order to make it into heaven, we first have to surrender to God. And
Yes.
everything that we put out there, we have to ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Because how can we say we love God and we
No, we
can't
can't look.
even love
Come on.
our own sisters and
Come
brothers
on.
here? It doesn't work
Amen.
that way. And everybody, they got this thing, putting everybody in heaven. You can't put everybody in heaven, because it's a life, it's personal between you and God. And what you put out is what's going to count when everything that you done on this side of the world that you in now. Everybody gonna have to give an account to God. You're gonna have to stand before Him one day.
Amen.
So you can act big and bad now, but with the bullying, they can do that now. But once those eyes close, there is nothing that you could do but accept
Amen.
straight to face the Master, the God, the creation, everything. And that's when you're gonna have to give an account of everything that you done on this side of the earth. And I just want to tell you, you're an awesome mom. You keep doing what
Yes,
you're
it is.
doing.
Thank you.
Stay positive. I hear even though I stroll through and I hear them, having conversations, and it makes me angry. You could the Bible say get angry, but sin not. So it's okay to get angry, but don't let anger take over you. We all human. And this a walk, every day ain't gonna be Sunday. But that's why we got him to go to for forgiveness. I don't mind what other people say, but once you go before Christ yourself and ask for forgiveness, he's the only one that's gonna forgive us, and he's gonna mean it. We could say we could forgive you, and I'm gonna mean it from my heart, because I
Yeah.
look at you as a human being, you's a person, you somebody child, and I
That's
respect you.
okay.
And,
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
you. I love everybody. Like I said,
He
I
just put
had
it.
to.
Love you too, Heart. And thank you so much
Yeah,
for
so
everything.
you just
What
keep
kind of ice
being
cream you putting
positive.
out?
That's all. Keep being positive.
Mm.
And don't let nobody stop you from what you have to do, because you in charge of your life. You know what's going on with you. You don't have a point to prove
Amen.
to everybody else. Long as you know. So don't get, you can worry to the point where worryation bring on sickness. And you don't want that. And it could be really bad when stress will take you out. So you have to remember that. So you have to stay calm, patient, but at the same time, protect your family.
Amen.
Protect your family. And
Thank
I
you so
love you.
much.
And I
I
love
Thank you
love
you.
you
so
more, girl.
much.
Okay, you drop me down now. I'm not a speaker, but I love you.
Love you
That was
too.
so positive
Okay,
insight.
thank you.
And that's one of my supporters.
Yeah, man.
Like it's y'all are so much. Like y'all is like I said, so much and taught me so much and just as far as growth.
You don't know, you don't even know what it look like. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You're making some honey
I
hot.
can't wait to meet you, boss lady.
You know what? I'm. How can I say this? I love people, bro. I believe everybody deserves the best for everything in life, y'all. I really do. And Zim, I want to let you know whether I come on a panel every day or if I don't. I'm still everything that's for you that I put in place for you is there. It ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about friendships. Some friendships are to be mended and some is to go like you might get one, two friends you take for lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Me and my best friend, we've been together best friends for 14 years. And right now she's in Louisiana and I'm here. And every morning I message her, I be like, I love you, sissy. She'll message me and she be like, you was a closer sister to me than my own siblings. And I be like, I really miss you because me and her used to do pedicure day. We'll go get our, even though I used to treat, it'd be pedicure day. We'll go shopping. And sometimes when you in a household of men, sometimes a woman need another woman just to, understand, and relate to. And that's why I told you when you come, they think it's Houston. I don't live in Houston, so be it. Okay. When you come, anytime you want to talk, there. Hey, if you want to go have lunch, cool. Or you want to go, let's get our toes done together, cool. You want to take your kids to the park, let's go. Come, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about, and that's why I was telling you, it's a lot of things that you can do with your kids that's free. You know what I'm talking about? It's nothing wrong. I don't get food stamps, but hey, go get a bunch of fruit. Go get a snack tray. Let's go take the kids to the park on a Saturday and let them go out there. I don't care. We get a blanket. Just let them play and have fun. It's things like that that you build memories with kids. So, memories for children. When children grow up, they be like, oh, I remember my mom used to do this. I know my mama didn't have money, but she used to make a way for this to us to just have a nice time. Like, it's things like that. I used to go to movies with my kids every weekend. On Saturday, we go to movies. On Sunday, we go roller skating. You know what I'm saying? I can show you my skates in the corner right now. Things like that. I do. That's why a lot of videos I have with my grandkids. We going to parks. We going to this. We do this. Because I'm a family-oriented person. That's why I say when you come out here, I'm not gonna just drop the ball and get you in the house and just drop you here for you to figure everything out for yourself. No, I'm always here for a question you need to answer, or I'm open to learning something from you too. Like I'm open from learning things from you, just like you're open to learn from things from me. That's what part of us all growing. And I always keep an open mind. Me, I'm a type of person, like if somebody tell me I'm wrong, I'll be like, okay. So this morning, when I showed my daughter everything that was on social media, like I had to really just tell her, babe, somebody made a fake page about you. You know what I'm saying? And I had to tell her because that's, she looking like, why a page popping up saying my name, mom? So I had to explain it to her. And she said, Mom, what is you doing all that for? She said, I know your heart, which my daughter didn't know my heart. I've been taking care of people that was no kin to me, people that have disabilities and they don't know what to do, and men is misusing them. I showed them how to pay their bills, how to live on their own, how to grocery shop. So again, she's like, but what is that accomplishing? Them people you don't know, they don't know you. I understand you trying to help them, mom. Okay. My husband even said, babe, if you don't like how she's being treated on there, this is what he told me. He say, babe, if you don't like how she's being projected over there or she don't know certain things, show her. Show her. So guess what? My mom showed me. My dad showed me. I was a daddy's girl. My daddy moved, I moved. So guess what? Everybody don't have that. So whatever you lack, or maybe you can learn from me, or I could put you in place of mentors, therapists that come to your house that we take you out. Y'all sit at lunch, discuss things, and they ask you, what do you need help with? They're not going to drop the ball on you. You get what I'm saying? That's it. We could talk. We can have coffee. Go have coffee. Go sit at the park. Take the kids to the zoo. Anything that benefits you bettering your life all the way around for you and your kids. So I don't want you to feel like people think I'm scamming you. I don't want you to never feel like that. You ain't never got to give me nothing. I never asked. Have I ever asked you for anything? Nothing. That's not what I am. I'm building self-esteem because guess what? When you said that happened to your eye, you lost self-esteem. Guess what? God gonna give you everything that you lost. You might can't get your eye back, but he gonna give you that confidence back. Now, when you ready, the house is waiting on you. But okay, make sure when you close that door, when you get to the next stage, you already got another life, a brand new life ahead of you. Don't look back. You gonna move mountains, I promise you. And what I've been telling you for a year, where you at, where you was last year. What did I say? Next year you won't be in that same spot. But again, God, you gotta allow obstacles out your way before God give you them blessings. Because they blocking your blessing, them obstacles. Remove what I told you. It could be one goal at a time. It could be something small. It don't matter how small it is. Because guess what? Small thing adds up to big piles. You okay. God got you. He not going to never leave you nor forsake you. So where you at now, you're not going to forever be there. You already put your manifestation what you want. Speak it out your mouth, to make it come existence. And it's okay. We all fall short. I just said me. Like, if it don't benefit me, if it don't benefit me in a positive way, I'm not gonna allow reactions anymore. No reactions. If it's not positive reaction, I don't want it. I don't want it, bro. It's okay. If they want to still play devil tactics and they can't straddle the fence. You can't praise God and the devil too. Make it make sense. You got to pick one of the two. So guess what? Me as a Christian, taking accountability, I apologize for the part I played in having this going on this long. Because I know me, Zim, if they was in front of me, it went a whole different way. You get me? I know me. And I come too far. I got a lot to lose. Is they worth that? No, they not. They not worth your kids' smiles. This internet not worth your kids being put through what they putting through because of other people. Us as mothers, when you find out you're pregnant, you say, I'm gonna protect my child. Because sometimes our parents couldn't protect us, right? Oh, I'm gonna make sure my child is protected. But it's not always physical protection. It's also sometimes it can be mental or spiritual. We as mother have to protect our children. And sometimes we have to protect our children from ourselves. Because guess what? What I was doing, that wasn't protecting my children. That's me putting my children at harm's way. And I apologize to my children this morning. I apologize. Because they kept telling me, Mom, this not you. This not you. So I have to apologize for allowing the devil to use me respectfully. I apologize for allowing the devil to play with me. Devil, you ain't got no place here no more. I bind you in the name of Jehovah. I'm a soldier in God's army. I plead the blood of Jesus over all situations, circumstances. Because, Father, you're the head, not the tail. You're the beginning, not the end. Thank you for your mercy. I thank you for your grace. I thank you for loving me when I didn't love myself. Ooh, I shouted out. I thank you, Lord. And I want to apologize if I offended anybody in any way by me saying what God has blessed me with. Y'all felt like I was bragging. That's not the case. I'm thankful for everything that God has given me, have granted to me, allow me to enjoy. Because without him, I'm nothing. A family that prays together stays together. I pray with my children. I worship God with my children. All my children go to the same church my mother belonged to. My grandkids go to the same church. My niece, my nephews, we worship together. I spend all my necessary time when I'm not working with my grown children, with my grandchildren. I spend all holidays with my children. Because you know what? And it's me taking accountability. When my daughter was 15 years old, right? My daughter came to me. She said, Mama, and this is how you learn from your children. She said, Mom, you give us everything you want. We want, but you don't give us your time. When that, you know how long that played in my head? Still to this day. I told her that a week ago. I said, we were sitting in her car. I say, remember when you said that to me? She said, yeah. I say, I had to learn. Just because by the time I get up in the morning and go, my kids will be asleep. By the time I come home from work, they'll be asleep. I didn't give them my time because I was too busy trying to provide for them. But she told me, she said, Mama, you give us everything you want. We want in life. We don't want for nothing. But you don't give us your time. And when she told me that, and I asked her, I asked my son, I say, was I a good mother to y'all? Because I had to question myself sometimes, right? He say, Mama, he say, you was a better mother to us than what a lot of mothers have. Yeah, you was out there hustling, providing for us. We knew you couldn't be with us all the time because you was out there making sure that we had the best of the best. I didn't want to be on welfare. I never wanted to be on food stamps. By the grace of God, my kids never been on it. Never. But I said at the end of the day, I lost a lot with my kids when they were young because I'm out there providing for them, but I was never able to spend time with them. So that's why I do it now. That's like my guilt. Well, let me give y'all my time now. My grandbabies come to my house every weekend. For my grandbabies to say, Grandma, I love you. Or they call their mom and say, bring her to my grandmother's house. That's how much love they got for me. And they let me know I'm doing something right. They would rather be over here at my house than be at their mama house the street over. All my daughters say, Mom, I'm finna drop them off. They sitting for me to pack them up and drop them off to you. And I like that. I appreciate that. Because I can build memories with my grandkids before I close my eyes. That's why I say, if anybody I offended on this app, I apologize. I'm sorry for me playing a part in devil tactics. But as a point, if it's not positive, I'm going to refrain myself from it.
Hey Zim.
Hey,
Hey, I just got on. I don't want to interrupt what you had going on, but I got on live last night. I was talking to you and Telvin, and I was overwhelmed and stuff. I just wanted to come on. Well, I wanted to talk to you on the back end, but I'm so overwhelmed and I'm so excited. And today is a new day, and I wanted to personally tell you thank you. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for talking to me the way you did last night. I want to thank Calvin also, but he's not on live right now. I just came from the doctor. I got everything that I needed. Um, I got everything I needed.
Amen.
I got my high blood pressure medicine.
Come on.
I got my back medicine. I got my foot medicine. I got my letter saying that I have chronic issues. I cannot work. I'm doing everything. I applied for everything. I got approved for
Look
something.
at God.
Zim, yesterday when I was Zim when I was talking to y'all, I was so hurted because I'm independent and I want to work and I don't want to be this way. But I know God got something in store for me. Zim, you
Yes,
know
he
what I
do.
do. You know how I work hard. This is hurtful. This is draining. But I know God makes no mistakes. And
Amen.
I'm trying to accept. I'm trying to accept it. But Zim, last night I was a mess. Today is different.
You have a beautiful
Zim,
accent.
I've been praying.
You have a beautiful accent.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. Thank you so much. Zim could tell you my background, on the back end, but Zim know me. I'm one of her big old supporters, and I got a lot going on. Well, I had a lot
Okay.
going on, but God taking care of it. He's
God
taking
he
care
gonna
of it.
remove
Now
that. He gonna
last night I
remove them
was reading.
obstacles. He gonna remove the
He
obstacles.
has.
Come on now.
Like I said, Zim is going to tell you about me on the back end. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time on here because like I said, I just joined. Zim, I tried calling you. I couldn't reach you, but
I got a
I
new
just
number. I
wanted to
gotta
come
see
on and
my new
just tell you
number.
thank you.
You're
Amen.
welcome. Don't
That's
thank me.
why.
Thank
That's
God.
why. That's
It's God.
why.
I told you, it's God is bigger
No, I'm
than.
saying because I was hurted last night. I was hurted, and y'all told me, you and Telvin told me, if you got faith small like a mustard seed, why are you crying?
Yep. You
I
gotta
just was
water that
overwhelmed,
seed.
and I
Come
was so
on.
excited to see. Right, I was just so excited to see you and him on the screen together because I'm always on the screen with you, and then I go on the screen with him. But to have both of you on the screen together, I was so excited, but then I was so humbled and overwhelmed because of what I was going through. And I'm human, I hurt, I cried, and Zim, my pressure was close to 200. And it's been like that. Every day I was just catching headaches. And I was just taking all kind of medicine and it wasn't working. And she was like, you got to get treated for this high blood pressure. I was like, I never had high blood pressure in my life. Like, I
Yeah.
never experienced this pain that I'm having.
Mm-hmm.
But Zim, God took care of everything today. I'm good, Zim. I'm good now.
Amen.
I told you, Amen.
Yeah, I
God is
take
good. It's
7 different
nobody
blood
but
pressure
God.
medicines. Tell her come here. Her mama got her.
And I
Huh?
Tell her
told you
come
you was
here.
gonna come back and tell us your testimony. Tell me your testimony. Amen.
Amen.
Zim, yes, Zim, I got chills.
He gonna
Zim, I
always
got
show up and
chills.
show out on
Zim,
your
you know
behalf.
me.
Oh, yeah.
I told you, spirit
Zim, I'm a good
anointing.
person, Zim.
Have you
I
talked
try to
to
help.
Ruth? Hey, what on that?
Zim, I'm
Hey,
telling you,
my
Zim, I
love.
couldn't wait to Zim, I couldn't wait till I get out that doctor
Hey,
office.
grandma baby.
Zim, I couldn't wait till I
Give
get
me
out that
her. Give me
doctor
kiss, kiss,
office
kiss.
and call you and tell you, Zim.
Oh, you're not staying with me today? I love you.
Zim, you just don't know.
You going home
Oh
to
my
ride your
God,
skates?
Zim, you just don't know.
I love you.
Zim, I'm so happy. Look what she told me. She said, "Well, now that you're not able to work because you're not gonna have surgery and everything." She was like, "Well, you could stay home and mind your grandbabies." I said, "Well, all of them in school and they go to daycare. I can't, I can't bend and do everything that I was doing because of my, the way my body hurting or whatever. So I can't do none of that. I could keep them, yeah." But like to like, mind them, like, I can't do none of that. I can't do that with my clients because it's bad. But I got everything done today, Zim. I got everything done today. The doctor signed off on everything. I'm good now. I'm good. I'ma still be a blessing. I'ma still do what I
Love you,
can with
Naya.
what I'm gonna get.
I love you, Naya. Bye.
Um,
Bye.
I don't want this to be the end of me. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of the elderly is still my passion. If God fixed it where my body could get healed, after I have surgery, I'm getting off of all that and I'm going back to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be labeled like I don't want to be labeled this. This is not me. I'm too strong and independent.
Amen.
But I can't fight. I can't fight this pain no more. I've been doing this for years, and it's not getting better. It's getting worse. You know what I'm saying? So people tell me, God, you work too much. You do it too much. God's sitting you down so you could relax, like you could take care of yourself. That's what He's doing. And He's finally done it, Zim. He's finally done it. He's finally doing it. But yeah, Zim, I'm going to pick up my medicine right now. So I just wanted to jump on because I couldn't reach you on the phone. You got to send me your number. You got to send me your number so we could, talk on the back end. And I just wanted to jump on, since I seen you on. I wanted to tell you thank you for last night, and when I get
You
I see
welcome. You
Telvin
don't
on,
gotta
I'm
thank me.
tell him the same
It was
thing.
God. I just remind you.
Yes, I do.
God. I just remind you. All the praise and the thanks go to God.
Right.
All the praise and the thanks go to God.
Right. I know. Thank you, Zim.
Thank you too, Bless. Thank you too, Bless.
All right. I'm going to get down now. I'm going to get my medicine.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Chat, welcome in. Could y'all double tap the screen?
You dead, boy. You can't mess.
Thank y'all for the double taps. Thank you, Smiley.
I don't know. Oh, hello. Shit.
Hello, hey sis.
What the hell?
Hey, Zim. We gonna try to what we finna do, look, Zim. I got an idea, right? I'm just throw this idea out there and we all can decide, the moderators and everybody in your panel, what you want to do, right? I thought about an idea, right? So basically I was talking to Creation. I was like, Creation, what if we did a positive vibe, like, okay, this day, this is Zim day to go live and everybody come and support her. Then on this day, Creation, you go live and we come in your panel and we just have open discussions or whatever you want your day to day. Like say, Creation Day could be sipping tea, right? Get us a bottle. I don't drink. Get a bottle of wine or whatever the case may be, y'all drink, and everybody turn their videos on and we just laugh and have open discussions, whatever discussion we feel like we want to have for that day, or what happened at our jobs, or what happened, just, in our relationships, girl talk.
Right.
Girl talk. Because, you like you, Zim, your man there, I know every day you don't have a woman to open and talk with. You know what I'm saying? You have just your man, and like me, I have just I be like, okay, sometimes you want to talk with girl things too. Like, girl, how this happen? Do this happen to you? Do this be happening to you? Girl, talk. Some things you can't discuss everything with a man with.
Right.
Girl, talk. Because me and my daughter be going sipping paint, even though I don't drink, sipping tea. You know, hey, mama. Look, my girl bringing me a flower. Oh, what's that?
Yolanda,
Who that flower for, girl?
welcome in, chat.
Oh, for me. And Pooh Bear. Wait, you giving my husband a flower? Aren't that so? I'm jealous now. Oh, he in the room. He outside in the backyard working out. See, that's what I love about a man. When a man accept your children and your grandchildren and put it them before he put himself. My granddaughter just came here with 2 flowers. She left out. She said, one for you, one for him. When she get in the bed with us, she say, that's my Pooh Bear. You need to share him. Sharing is caring. I'm like, you know what? You right. That's what I mean. Just things like that we could talk about, y'all. Positive stuff instead of feeding into the negative. Let's talk about positive stuff, y'all, and watch how the panel gonna manifest. Because I know, Jim, this is your platform, right? This is your platform, and you said how you wanted your platform. So your platform kind of redirected itself. Well, shake it back to the left. It went direct to the right. Shake it back to the left. Where you want, whatever you want your platform to be. That's so be it. You know.
I'm finna leave this alone.
Platform? Your TikTok?
Oh, the guy need to
Why?
go. The one side, he's gonna grab my shit.
Why?
Buy me back.
Why you finna leave it alone? I'm
Buy me
asking.
back
What's
fast,
wrong?
fast, fast.
Cause my mind, I just thought about what you said, and I thought about it hard.
Okay, but that don't mean your platform got to be negative, Zim. You got too many
No, when
positive
you
people.
said
Buy back.
about your kids, when you said that putting them in harm's way, so I felt bad as if
No, no,
I didn't
wait.
say nothing
No,
or
no,
I
no,
felt
no,
bad.
no, 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 no. Let me clarify
Am
that.
I
Let me
saying my own?
no,
No.
no. Let me redirect that, Zim, because you taking it as I'm talking to you. No, that's not what I'm saying, Zim. What I mean is us as a mother, right? This is your entertainment because you don't have a lot of women in your life, and I understand it. Me, I'm talking about that. If it don't be positive, why put it out there if we supposed to protect our kids from harm's way?
Right. But
So
I feel
put it
like
positive. You made this platform because you said what you went through, your testimony, you went through in your life, foster care, being whatever the case may be, exploited. You know they got other kids that's out there that need to hear that. So use your platform for positive. Don't mean you not putting your kids in harm's way. But what I mean is we allowing the devil to get a reaction out of us when people do negative.
Go find somebody. Go, go, go.
So you know your supporters love your kids. But
I
again,
love y'all too. I just don't
everything
want
not
to
a
ask
reaction though. For
every day.
me,
Like I feel like if I wing myself off, like you know what I'm saying,
Go,
like
go, go,
I
go,
don't even
go.
want to ask, bro.
but if you needed them, it's a difference between needing something and wanting something, right? Just like this, right? Let's put it like this. You know how the day your water got turned off, right? You remember that day?
I
How
told
you?
you, like I
But
told you
listen,
that day. I didn't
but
even
you remember that day when I said, "Chat her water off. Come on, let's start doing donations." Remember that day as they were sending the money in, you was hand in hand with your old man, like, "Hey, how much on there right now? How much we need left now? We need this." Once it got to that money, you said, "Okay, chat, we got the money.
oh
I'm gonna call it and pay it." That's all it is. You show what the money did. You ain't gotta show nobody, explain that to nobody. But I'm just saying, like, you doing it to help your family. So sometimes you gotta ask till you get to that place where you can be able to stand on your own. And you gonna get to that place. But don't get discouraged. It's okay to cry. Cause I cried last night. I ain't gonna lie to you. I cried last night. I cried because guess what? At the end of the day,
Then
I'm
they feel like
saying,
okay, boss, they feel like I can just keep losing. And I know it's like you said, like you just said, you go get everything.
like, come on, bro, I got you, bro. It's like this. You got older people
But
in your family, you got an older
I
supporter.
can't win with everybody against
You
me.
not because you try listen, you trying to please. Listen, you ever heard that sentiment? Tell you something.
People
In my
pleasing.
first marriage, right? I the man gave me everything I wanted, right? But at the end of the day, I was not happy because I changed who I was for somebody to please others. And when I looked in the mirror, I didn't recognize myself no more. So at the end of the day, why change yourself for others? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna be miserable. Because you're not gonna recognize you're not doing it for you, you're not doing it for Christ. What does they matter? What does they care? No matter what you do, Zim, they're gonna try to find negative in everything. I learned that with them because when I kept trying to go on their panel and explain, no matter how much I tried to say this, they tried to portray it this. So finally I said, what's the point in doing it? Y'all gonna think what y'all wrong no matter what I say. So they gonna think what they want no matter what you do, Zim. So why does it matter?
Right. I'm
That's
just
probably why your husband didn't come up there and try to defend when they were talking about his kids. Because at the end, what does it matter?
you see, he don't, you know, he don't care. Like,
So
and I
that's what I'm
told
trying
him,
to get you. That's where you
I
need to
wish
get
I
to
was
that
that way.
stage.
I always tell him, like,
Because
even
you're a Virgo.
situations, he's just like how your husband is. He be like,
Right.
why? Like, it don't matter. Ignore him.
It
You heard him
don't.
last night. Go back to how you was,
Yeah.
like, and stop getting into that. He told me you heard him last night. Stay
Right.
off there with Telvin.
Right.
I'm not gonna say that shit again. You heard him last night, and he don't
Yeah.
never talk for real. And he's not playing because he like you stop putting yourself in positions like that. You should have never been over there
Mm-hmm.
with her, or
Mm-hmm.
never been over there with him. And he'll correct me as a man. He correct me. That's what I love about him.
Right.
And he helped me grow up as an adult. I was childish as fuck, and I can say that. And he always tell me like, be the bigger person, even if you don't want to. Sometimes you have to. Cause he says some stuff like when you know how we clash, we get into it.
Right.
And that's in a relationship. When CPS came, I opened that door because I'm on social media. And when we
Right.
got into it, he was like, I'm not the reason they hear you are.
Right.
And that's right. So when it comes to when it's between me and him and not the internet, our kids get took, it was because of me. Because he said one thing, I'm going to get my kids because I'm not on the internet. And that's what stuck with me. That's why I'm trying
Right.
to,
Right.
as far as I would lose them. And putting myself in like, and I'm not trying to, but I'm just defending, and I shouldn't even be doing that, and I know that now. I should have been doing that, but I got a smart ass mind. I gotta literally work on training my mouth and my mind to like just let it fly and let it ride, like how people ignore shit and they don't be bothered. Like
Virgos carry their feelings on their sleeves.
I
Y'all
don't
care.
like, I don't hurt
Y'all
people, bro.
care
Like
what other people. Let me tell you, Virgos care what other people think.
I don't.
And
I
my
say
daughter told me that today when she pulled up. She said, "Ma," she say she called me first. She say we had that talk this morning. She say, and my other 23-year-old daughter, she say, "Mama, honestly, my daughter went into the live. I called my daughter went into Emma Red live yesterday, and they didn't know she was in there. She was like, they don't know you, Mama. They don't know you. They don't know nothing about you. She was like, they don't know how you provided for us all your life, all our lives. Like, yeah." But I'm like, she's like, Mama, why does it care? Then I thought about it, and they told me that this morning. Which my other son, he was like, he said, Mama, I've been telling you that. Quit. Why do you care about people that don't know
it's
you,
not even
that you'll
about.
never see?
It's like the assumptions on my kids when I'm trying to get, like when I vent and I ask for certain help
Right.
when I'm
Right.
telling my people
Yeah, you just
about my
venting, right?
kids and I can't talk, I can't pick up the phone and call nobody.
I know, and that we understand that.
No family, there's nobody there. Like, and if he don't know and he's older than me and I don't, who am I, like who do you go to get information from? And God can tell
Right.
you, but it's
Exactly.
gonna take a little minute. Like sometimes I feel like
You
it's
don't have that family support to where you can go and ask questions or get mentorship about.
I
That's
can't
why you
even
come to
trust
your
nobody with
supporters.
my kids, bro. Where
Right.
I can go get like y'all keep saying self care, go do something for yourself, and I can't. Even if I had the money or somebody wants to offer, I'm gonna say no, because I'm not. Because I gotta do better for my kids, and that's all that people keep saying, and I'm doing that to where I can't even do for myself.
But I'm gonna tell
That's
you something, Zim. It takes two. You carrying everything on your shoulders.
he do. I'm telling you, he do a lot too, and he don't show it though.
No, no, he do the physical part where you fall short, what you can't do. But what I'm saying is, allow him to be the man.
And I
Allow
don't.
him.
I feel like if it's in his head, it's not gonna go correctly.
See, that's
That's
one thing
not
about being
realistic.
dependent. That,
Like
but
I
I'm
don't
telling you
want to
that I
depend
had
on
to
him like
learn
that.
that. I had to learn that when I got married. I had to learn that because I always been stable. When I met my husband, I was already stable. When I married him, he already came to what I had already, right? And I used to saying like, okay, when he'd be like, okay, you don't need me. You got it all by yourself. You got it all by yourself. You don't need me, right? You Tasha. You got everything. You'll be all right. And I had to say, okay. I caught myself. I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm gonna always be all right. Then I had to catch myself. Okay, that make a person feel like whatever they do is not enough. And I do that because guess what? That man give me his whole check and be like, pay all the bills,
And
make
that's
sure I
me
got
too.
lunch.
And
And I can't keep doing that because I do a lot of I.
me too.
That's not right. You know what I'm
And I feel
saying?
like, okay, boss lady, okay, this is what I feel like. If he was to be taught by an actual man and not the man that did this to my eye, you get what I'm saying? Like guided,
Hmm. Hmm.
as in he's head of household and I'm not.
Right.
That's the problem. I'm tired in that way.
Right.
As in, I'm talking to people, I'm doing like everything. But like you said, but it's, how did you know that?
Right. But let me tell you something. They got mentors for adult men to be around. I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Whenever you come, I'm gonna show you where they got a program for men. That's an adult to say, hey,
Cause I know like he ain't got nobody either.
open
Like,
the door for a
you know,
woman. Take out the trash. A woman should never ask you to take out the trash. A woman
like
should
I
never,
don't never
you
have to
know.
ask him to do
No, no,
those
no.
things.
Listen what I'm
You
saying.
know,
It's just a mentorship program for adult men. To build themselves around, be around other men of that kind of caliber. So show you, okay, this is what we need to do. This is what we wherever you fall short at, this way you pick it up at, wherever she falls short at. To have his back to support him as a man. Just like you might have need a woman's program to support you as a woman.
and I feel like he's that way because he seen his mom be so strong. Cause women, black women back then, the women they're strong.
They
They
strong.
took care of their kids,
Huh?
their grandkids, everything like
Because
all
one
in
thing
one.
about a black woman, when
So
she lose her job or something, she know how to improvise. And I'm gonna say this: I see a lot of nationalities when they be millionaires for years, and soon they go to jail for embezzlement or something like that. They want a suicide. But when a black woman or a black man lose something, they know how to improvise. You know why? Because we've been struggling all our lives.
and that's all I'm saying. Like it's
So when we lose something, we know how to get it again because we got it before to build ourselves. We fall, but we don't stay down. We get back up.
and that's what I mean by no excuse with the stove and still cook, right?
Right.
Still make a way to provide a meal, whatever you
Right.
gotta do.
Right.
If you gotta get a bonfire outside,
Right.
whatever you got, I done did that
Right.
shit. I done had a childhood life like that, eating hot dogs on the
Right.
rocks. You know
Right.
how you have rocks in your front yard and you
Hmm.
make a fire. You know,
Yeah.
like I done. My dad, I'm glad though, to where I
Y'all
know
work
how to
together.
survive with
Y'all
my
work. I
kids.
know Zim, you got a disability, and I'm gonna say
It
that because
don't
I like.
define me though. I
I
you see, I don't put it on front line though, boss lady. I
I,
don't.
you didn't even only you knew that I was on a heart transplant with this, but I bet you every week my kids come here and they know Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday come over here and eat. They girlfriends come over here. I don't care if I am that I'm gonna still do the same thing I've been doing. I'm still gonna do. And you know what? That's one thing. You know he cooks, right? Okay. Get in there together. Y'all work together, cooking the meals. So when he one day he might don't want to cook, and you be like, okay, babe, you ain't gotta cook today. I'm gonna get in there and cook for the kids. Work together. Babe, you
Boss
clean
lady,
this
it's
day.
crazy.
This
We've been
day
doing
I
that.
work and I
We've
clean.
been doing
Huh?
it like that behind the scenes. I don't know if you see,
See?
like we're
Yes,
better.
I saw the mom.
We
I
don't
saw the mom.
argue. We don't
Yes.
argue like we used to. I know it's videos out there. You can go look them up of us arguing.
Work
How
together. Work together, bro.
we give each other high fives. We'll give each other a hug and love. And
Yeah.
like instead of being so quick to be easily angered and argue with each other, putting
Yeah.
that in our kids' ears and putting that
Y'all got
around them.
books. Y'all
You
got
know,
books. Oh, the lady
it's
gave
not
y'all books.
healthy.
Y'all sit around in that big old living room and say on Saturday morning, hey, after we feed the kids, let's take a book. Let's all sit around. You read a book to the kids. I read a book to kids. We get coloring books. We all, because I deal with my grandbabies. Me and my kids, we all get down with big coloring books and we sit in the room and color.
Yeah, we
Just we
do.
call family time, you know?
I do Bible study with them. Like we sit on the living room floor, and that's why I have my Bible set up, and I read from the daily prayer, and
Yeah,
then I
but y'all got to
do
do it together,
basically like group prayer. Yeah.
togetherness. A family that
Uh huh.
prays together stays together. Y'all do it as a family, as a
And
whole.
then
You know what? I'm
I
not
be
gonna say.
reading books to a blessing and the
I'm
kids
not
before they
saying
go
he
to
be on
bed.
a game all day long. I'm not saying it. But sometimes, hey, he get off the game. Y'all sit there and y'all just watch a movie together as a family in the evening. It ain't gotta be at night. Y'all get some popcorn, get some cookies for the kids. Y'all watch a movie because sometimes social media can take it and run to the next level. So guess what? That's when you pull back a little bit and be like, babe, hey, let's sit with the kids. Let's have a movie. Let's not, you not get on the game. I not get on the computer. Let's sit, do something with the kids today. Let's do what they want. Kids, Saturday is y'all day. Sunday is y'all day. What do y'all want to do on them days?
You see,
We gonna,
last Sunday I didn't get on here, right? You get what I'm saying? So
right.
that's why I'm saying I'm learning.
Yeah. You
And you
learning.
see, boss lady, you
Come
was like,
on
"Where
now.
you at, Zim?" I was like, "I'm enjoying the day with my family." Right? Didn't I not say that?
Yeah. I called you and you say I'm spending time with the family. I said, okay, come on now. I'll
Not
call you
because
Monday.
nothing else. And you.
Amen.
That's what I'm trying to grow for them.
But you
And
see,
you
me
see
and you been
growth in
talking
the
about this
kid.
stuff. But see, me and you been talking about this stuff behind the scenes. So that's why I've been trying to tell everybody, like y'all don't know what going on
And move in
behind the
silence. What
scenes.
you keep telling me, move in
Yeah,
silence. What
moving
people don't
silent.
know, they can't ruin.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. We all a work in progress. But you
ML
working
Red,
though.
you in my life.
It's okay. Them tears you got right there, that's them venting tears. That's that God cleansing tears. You know what I'm talking about? That's them cleansing tears. Say, guess
And I
what?
want, I want, I want so much better. Like
Yeah, it's
I want to
okay.
do
You
so much
baby,
more.
it's all right.
You brought me up.
No, I didn't bring you up. It
But
invited you.
you welcome to speak, my love.
Okay, if I'm gonna speak, I want to speak my mind, truly
Yes,
from my
ma'am.
mind.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
I done sat,
We
you
don't
done
want
sat
to
up
hear
here and
if
talked
it's
big.
negative. Could you keep it
No, no, let
You
us
know,
speak
but
not on
see
my
freely.
that
page where my
Let
page
us
gets
speak
to
freely.
respect them?
No, you can speak freely. Who's that?
But just don't get my
yeah,
page.
because see, you know, it's kind of funny that y'all can, you know, y'all sit over here and dog walk us, but when it's time for us to dog walk back, y'all don't want us to dog back. Back. So what is the difference that folks coming over here on the awareness page trying to
Amen.
tell you the same thing that this lady tried to tell you, the
You
same
guys did
thing?
not
Get
tell
your
me
butt
that.
up and do what's
You guys did not tell me
do the
that. Y'all
same
dragged
thing,
my
but you didn't
kids
want
first.
that.
Wait, both of y'all
And
can't
then
talk at the
boss
same
lady,
time. So let her talk, Zim, and she asks you the question, then you can answer. But if y'all both talking at the same time, what you talking, nobody ain't gonna hear it coming in. So she's explaining something. When she get through, you explain what you say. It's always about open communication.
and,
Agree to disagree.
and then boss lady, you sat right there and said you were coming to my brother Gray's site, so I'm still waiting on that with no hesitation. But you know that's fucked up because I would have never did that to your family member and said anything
Okay,
about
so
that.
let me.
You did. You
Okay, let me clarify.
go ahead, but
Maybe
you
you
done
was.
did that shit
Wait a
load of
minute.
talking
Can I
last night.
talk? Can I speak? What
Go
you just
ahead.
asked me. What you just asked me. Maybe you wasn't on here today, so I'm gonna reiterate what I said. I said, you know what? I misread you on here. I want to apologize to you. The part that I played by me saying anything about your loved one, I apologize. I say because that's not me. So maybe you wasn't on here, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna be the bigger person. I said, because I have family members that's gone. My child is gone. So I would be mad if somebody said it to me. So I got up here and I said, I apologize for the role that I played. Now, if you choose to accept it, that's on you. But me as a person, I sincerely apologize for even bringing your brother into the equation. I apologize for the role that I played, even though I didn't start it, but I apologize. So if you accept it, that's on you. But I did say that today. Did I not say that, y'all? Fine.
It doesn't
That's
matter
okay.
when that tongue,
That's
that
okay.
fanta in your mouth.
That's
But
okay.
but I'm saying, but see, you don't talk. Let me speak. You don't say you don't. But it's okay for you to talk about my baby and my kids though. And y'all been doing that since I was pregnant with a black.
You can't. But
Since
okay,
I was
but
pregnant
wait
with
a
a black.
minute. But wait a minute. But that fat in your mouth gonna get you in a lot of trouble. See, you want me to sit there and apologize and want me to stop that? No. I ain't
No,
gonna
you
stop
don't
that.
have.
I'm
That's
gonna.
see. That's what you
Nobody
fail to
wants you to do
realize.
anything.
Me as a
But then
We're
Christian,
not
you
on
at
hold
the
up,
end of the day,
negativity.
mute her.
but
Me
I
as
know.
a
But at the end of the
Christian,
day, but
me
she
as
needs
a
to get her
Christian,
behind up
I
and get her
did what
dang
I
on job
supposed to
and do something
do.
productive.
You don't have to accept it. You don't have to accept it. Me as a Christian, I did what I
It
supposed to
ain't.
do. That's fine.
Christian,
That's
it was
fine.
Christian.
You,
You know, yesterday was Ash Wednesday, but Christian, praise the hallelujah. Y'all say
amen.
God in one thing and turn around and
Dropper,
y'all do the next thing.
No, that's what y'all do.
dropper,
Cause y'all just sit over
creation.
there and talk about kids. You
I'm
haven't
not
took
gonna
accountability
indulge
for
in
nothing you
negative no
said.
more, bro.
You said you hold my
But what
house
you
burned
mean
down with all of
indulge
us
her when
in
the
it.
group I
But
see?
You haven't took
Zim, you steady
accountability
going.
for nothing,
Hold
bro.
on.
That's crazy. At your big age, you're still sitting there trying to
Okay,
argue,
but
bro.
don't entertain it no more though.
I don't got nothing to
Me,
say. That's just
stop
sad, bro.
bullying.
Like
Hello, everyone. How
that's
you
Anybody
just
in the
doing?
sad,
panel,
bro.
was I wrong to
And
apologize
if
for
I
what part
wasn't
I
too
played?
big, if
Right
I
or wrong?
wasn't trying to listen, I wouldn't even let you on my platform, bro. But what you said about my kid, that's fucked up, bro.
I'ma say
And
this
before
to
I
all of
talked about
y'all.
any of y'all kids, y'all came for mine. So if you coming on
I'ma tell anybody,
my
all of y'all.
platform, tell the
I
truth.
only defended myself because I
And
sat there
Boss
and
Lady
watched them
felt
for
like
weeks
that
and
because of
weeks
what you said
of them
about my
talking about
kids.
me,
And
bro.
like
So
Lady
she
Red, that's
coming
because
over
you
here,
said
she
about
not
my
telling the
kids,
whole
bro.
story. I did apologize because after they put my social up there, after they tried to play on my top, after they kept dragging me for weeks and weeks and weeks, I defended myself. Was I wrong? Yes. Because again, two rights don't make a wrong. Now she sat up there and said, "Oh, you just said that because okay, my job as a Christian is to apologize. Whether I felt wrong or not, my job as a Christian is to apologize. If you choose not to accept it, that's on you, my love. But that's
Okay,
okay.
can
But
I
I
say
did
this
what
when
I
I
did.
talk to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I ain't gonna be over here long. So I hear you apologizing and whatever, and that's good and all. You apologizing, but I also was listening to you give them advice. And I
What
can't.
does that got to do with anything? Like, that don't
That's
have
another
nothing to
one
do
of them
with you.
too. That's
That
another one of
don't
them
have
too.
nothing to do with you. Her giving me advice, that's between me and Boss Lady. I'm going to cut you off right there. Certain things we're not going to talk about, and that's one of them. Between me and Boss Lady, that's what we talk about.
Baby, listen, those
Period.
are the pages that we see that was sent to me all this morning. That was in a panel talking all morning today, since
I'm
2
not
o'clock this
crying wolf. They
morning.
spoke ill about my children,
No,
period, point blank.
Hello,
I
no,
said
everybody.
I'm
what
not
I
gonna go up
said,
there and do all
and
that.
I'm not taking
No.
it back.
Hello.
They, like I said, but they came for me and they been coming for me. Don't send for me if you don't want me to come. But I'm no longer
Where's
coming.
creation?
I'm no longer coming, bro. But y'all know y'all wrong. Everybody's seen the same shit I seen. The fuck? You don't say nothing to me, Zim won't say nothing to you.
Hi, can I say something real quick, Zim?
You can say
First of
whatever
all,
you need to say.
I just feel like that you, how can I put this? I feel like you shouldn't put your personal business on here because people really don't give a
I'm gonna tell my story regardless. Whether they
yeah,
like it or
but you
not, it's
know,
gonna help the next person.
sometimes if you come
We
back,
just talked about
sometimes
it.
you
It's
come
not
back to
about
life.
me. It's about my story, and I'm gonna always tell it. They think they know my
But
business.
sometimes you
Like I
might,
said, I'm a content creator. I can
yeah, but
literally
you
make
sometimes
stuff
might
up and it not be true, and people believe it because that's
right,
how
but you
famous I am.
attract the wrong attention is all I'm trying to say. I've been following you for a minute. I don't never talk about nobody on her because who am I to judge? I don't know y'all, but
I didn't
I'm
wrong
just saying
nobody
the
on this
stuff
app,
that
or
I
they would
see.
have a whole
Hold
lot
on,
of shit
wait a
to say.
minute. Wait
The
a minute.
person in the comments I'm
The
talking
stuff that
to.
I see people say, the stuff I heard people say, I don't agree with a whole lot of shit, but it's not me to really butt into it. But I just think sometimes that you attract the wrong type of people, and they're not trying to do nothing but cause hell in your life, I think you should keep it at a bare minimum of what you tell and what you don't tell. You need to keep a motherfucker guessing. Cause you a
I ain't
boss
be telling
bitch.
nothing lately.
That's
I
what
ain't told them
boss
nothing. That's
bitches
why they ain't
do.
got nothing. Y'all not paying attention. They're making it up. They're delusions. What do they
I'm
have?
just saying,
Tell
boss
them to tell you
bitches
right
don't
now what's
talk.
my daughter's condition. Did never share it. I know how to keep a lot of things to myself. How much is my rent? They can't tell you.
That's none of my business.
It's none of their
Who am
business.
I
They
to
don't
tell?
know my business. What school do my kids go to? All they know is my address that they doxed and kept calling the landlord that they thought they got me put out. See how they do fuck shit and I have not did one thing. So me putting my
Right.
business on here or not, they're gonna still do the same things.
But some things that you don't share, they can't come
I
back
have
with
not
and
shared
get you.
nothing that I wasn't supposed to. Literally. Nothing. But it's my platform. I could share what I want to share on here, and I could choose what to not put on here. And nobody can tell me what I
Zim, are
can put
you
on here.
Zim? Are you bringing the people to the panel?
Yeah, I'm letting them up.
Okay.
Our creation, whoever y'all can let them up, that got full access. I
Creation
ain't.
dropped. Creation not on here.
Oh, okay.
That's exposing. That's on here.
Oh, we waiting. We waiting.
We
Hey,
waiting,
Tiffany.
love.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. Hey, Tiffany.
Okay.
We
Hey,
can't hear
host and
you.
panel. Can you hold on? Okay, so as far as you saying that people talking about your kids and stuff, what about yesterday when you
Today, my ass. What about every day? How y'all talk about my kids? I don't care about none of that. I'm not listening to it. Y'all keep trying to talk about yesterday. Yesterday is dead and gone. I said what I said. She shouldn't have talked about mine back then when I was pregnant. Shouldn't have used me and mine, period. Y'all don't know because y'all just got here. Remember, y'all just start trolling me, so y'all say. But the other ones been trolling. Get the fuck up out of here. I don't want to hear it. Because right is wrong. Y'all been talking about my kids. Stop trying to use an excuse because I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to just cut you off and keep it pushing
So basically,
positivity,
so
bro.
basically, no matter what you do,
We
what I'm
wrong.
saying
We
is
wrong. That you
they.
see how you apologize and
Okay,
she's
so listen. All this
I'm
started
finna get
from
off
when
here, boss
Auntie
lady.
Shirley made a fake page, and I went over there and I
Yeah,
asked them.
I'm telling
They
you, I'm
kept
finna
speaking
go.
about me.
I'm not gonna
So
lose no
me
supporters.
speaking about me, okay.
Promise
If
you, I'm
y'all
not.
want to go there, like Emma Red just said, I didn't even know that was her because it's a whole different picture. I don't know. Okay, my job is to apologize because again, I what did I not say? I say, please let that sleeping dog lie. Because me walking my flesh, I know me. I know. So when y'all look on my background and y'all see that aggravated with intent to kill, that aggravated with intent to kill, it's for a reason. I've
Boss
never been
lady, can I
scary.
say
But
something?
I just
You apologize, right? I heard you apologize. You
no,
said that
it's not that. Could I talk before you say that?
okay, go
This
ahead.
is what the problem I had. Like I said, when I came in this panel, I came in this panel because I just seen women supporting women. Okay, cool. Once I came in the panel and somebody told me they made fake pages of my daughter because I did not shut up when I didn't say nothing about them. I didn't even know who they was. So once I go over there and y'all say we're gonna have an open discussion and this and this, but when I go over there, y'all asking everything about Zim. Zim is an adult. So once I go there and I say, please explain to me what awareness is, y'all explained it what it was. So what did I ask y'all? What did I do from the beginning for y'all to start picking with me? So because I'm on a panel, because I don't believe the same thing. Everybody's different. Everybody has a right to their.
What, she muted?
I think her mic muted herself. Boss lady, we can't hear you.
Damn, Mr. Postman.
I don't know what happened.
This is getting you. So
We didn't
guess
hear
what
you,
I
boss
did?
lady. Your mic went mute. So
That
you
was
gotta.
my daughter's calling. So me today, me called self-reflecting myself. Okay, you know what? I'm apologize for the role that I played in it. For a lot of devil to keep playing with me, to use me. So I did, and if she chooses to respect that, that's cool. She don't have to accept it. That's fine. But I did my part. as a walking Christian
Absolutely.
as to apologize. And what point?
Absolutely.
And like I told Zim, maybe it's misconfusion. I say, Zim, let's have an open discussion where they come over here and they can express their feelings to you, what
But she don't
respectfully.
want to hear it. You hear she dropped before I
No,
could
she.
even
See you
say.
back
We
up
was
here, so I'm
no.
hearing
We was
you.
gonna do the page
But don't
tomorrow.
disrespect and ask certain stuff.
We
And we
would
said it
like.
just now. Certain
Tim,
stuff
you're
was not.
on the panel right now
Period.
having
You're
a
on my
conversation
platform. You
where
got
Boss
you got your
Lady
own
is
page you can
talking.
go on.
Boss
So
Lady,
if you
I'm
can't
talking to
respect the
you.
host, you're not finna be up here. Simple. I'm gonna keep dropping you till you understand.
Okay. So listen, I'm a type of
This is
person.
my playground that you swinging on. If you want to swing on it, but I have to allow you to. See how y'all are allowed to come up here? I said you had to pay to get up here, but you up here. So tread lightly. It don't matter. I'm the host. Respect me. Don't come up here with none of that. Cause I ain't on none of that. Don't come here. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. Go to your panel with that. That's all I'm telling you to do. I don't want to hear it, boo. Ask your questions. Keep it cute and respectful to respect me and my
Right.
chat. Period.
Right.
Respect people. That's all I ask, bro.
And you're
You
not
could
wrong
come
to
up here. I
say
didn't block
respect.
you or nothing. You could come up here, whoever. But please, don't disrespect Boss Lady. I don't like that shit.
Or don't
Don't
disrespect nobody in
disrespect
your chat
nobody
or
in the
you.
chat,
Right.
bro.
Right.
Even if
Right.
it's not me. That's why I said respect the host. I'm sitting on mute so y'all can talk. Nobody's seeing that though. She just said I won't let you up. I let
No,
you back
no,
up
no,
here.
no. First of all, we just saying let's go when she go to y'all panel, y'all want people to respect y'all. So if
And
y'all
y'all
come
won't
over
even
here,
let me talk
she
when I'm
not
over there.
saying y'all can't come up here and talk. She just said let's just keep it respectful.
Because I
That's
don't want
all
to
she's
lose my
saying.
page.
She's
That's
saying y'all
all
could
I'm
come
saying.
up.
But
Let's just
how
keep it
LA Red, how she be
respectful.
going off and y'all could get my page took by being in the
No, you
panel just saying
didn't.
the wrong thing. Nobody said you said anything disrespectful. I'm telling you, you or anybody. Like, stop just taking it as you just, we saying you. We're not just saying you. Any of y'all, it's many of
You
y'all.
smell like outside now.
You know, like, so that's all I'm
No, it's
saying.
because you worked out in a
Cause I
sweat.
don't have no hard feelings about what y'all saying, cause I know what I'm doing in real life. Like,
Right.
so at the end of the day, I don't care. I will never see y'all in real life. Y'all will
You
never
gonna
see
see
me in real
me?
life.
You gonna see
No, I'm
me?
talking about them trolls. So
I'm
if they
trying to
come
make
up
you
here
laugh. I'm
and
trying to
say
make you laugh.
anything,
Remember, I'm trying. You told me when I need to shift the energy, shift it. I'm trying to
I'm
make you
trying, boss
laugh.
lady. I'm really trying, Chad. I'm trying. I'm trying to do growth right now. I'm
You doing a
trying, bro.
wonderful. You're doing a wonderful job. You're doing a
I'm
wonderful
not trying
job.
to like. I'm trying to be different.
You
Yesterday's
see,
gone.
okay. You see how I didn't even know who that came up. I just knew it was somebody from
I
one of
don't
the
even
troll
know who
pages.
that is either. They didn't even
That was
say who they
that
was.
was that was Emma Red. But like I said, I not apologize to Auntie Shirley, even though I felt like I
She
wasn't
didn't
wrong.
want to
But still,
accept it. That's between
that's
that. Now
and she don't have
that's up.
to.
That's up with her and God. Now she didn't want to accept it. That's on her. But you did your part as a Christian, as a woman of God. You did your part. She still want to walk that evil walk. There's no fixing. Like I don't know. And then they like Zim. Now you apologize. I've been said took accountability what I was wrong at, and I'm not finna keep doing that because I'm not no simp. And I'm not finna keep letting no bitch think like I don't know what's wrong with them, but I'm where I'm from, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing it. I said what I said and I stand on it. I never said I didn't say it. When did I show me a clip when I said I didn't do it? I didn't do it. I never said that. And I'm not crying for that reason. I'm crying for a whole different reason. I'm going through shit daily. I shouldn't even be worried about none of this shit. In real life, if you want to be serious and technical, I got bigger shit to fry. CPS is coming tomorrow, so y'all say, right? But that's okay. But y'all want to sit on here in my panel and talk about I'm playing victim and all. I'm not. My kids is the victim. How can I play victim when they are? Because they're the ones being affected by everything that we say on here, bad to each other. Everything that y'all doing to me and I'm saying back to y'all and it's coming back to my kids, bro. And all I'm saying is I don't want that no more. As moving forward today, 2026, it's only what? How many months into the new year? It's still time. I'm 26. I still got time to get it right. Y'all act like I'm washed up out there at 40. Like, even if I was 40, that's young. That's your youth. You just well seasoned. I just learned luxury is being older and being like wise. and not the loudest person in the room. You live and you learn, but it takes you to grow for people to grow around you, and they're not trying to grow, bro. They trying to stay what they are, trolls. And I don't mean to call y'all that, but I don't see y'all as women coming to have a conversation. Cause why are you yelling? We're not yelling. You over talking, boss. That's just rude.
Girl,
And in real life,
that
if we
bitch
was to
came
go
up,
sit
girl.
down and
This
have dinner,
bitch.
y'all would be acting
Girl,
out at the
this
dinner
bitch
table.
just tried to throw me under the bus, bitch.
Literally, they'll
She
try to
let,
be at the dinner
hold on,
table
oh, without
just
letting us
acting a
know.
fool. What happened? Boss lady, what happened? I didn't lose my page because of what I said to Black. Trust me, my page already
Hello?
got a warning. 3 strikes you
Hello?
out with TikTok. Period.
Why? Because she let fucking Emma Red come over, not telling me that's Emma Red, girl.
I didn't know
She
that was
let
MO
exposing
Red,
come in the
boss
page
lady.
on the panel, and I calling your name, telling you to drop Emma Red, bitch, and you don't even hear me. She letting all the troll pages come up. So come back in it. She let all the troll pages come in, girl. What did you think about that? Did you see what I be saying? It's like if I say I'm not dealing with the bullshit, you're not dealing with it. She do the crying like, okay, I'm finna change. She
You
let the
know
troll
you not
pages
on
come in,
mute.
girl.
You know
All
you
of them
not
came
on
over there,
mute, and
girl.
I'm dead ass trying to
And
change,
she,
and I let them up because you just said that. You literally just said let them up to have a conversation, and they
wait, I'm
came in here.
sorry. I'm sorry, I
They
can't.
just
I was on
came
the
in
phone.
here.
What happened?
You wasn't on mute that whole time. Everybody just heard everything you just
What
said.
happened? What
Everything
happened?
you just said, everybody just heard it,
Her
literally.
what?
And I'm not sitting here playing, crying, none of that. They all sent the invite from what you just said for them to come over here and have a conversation because you
No, that
literally
was
just said that.
creation.
But you
I'm.
just said MO Red.
I say Emma
I
Red
let her
came
come
over
up here. I
there,
didn't
and
let
I
her
didn't
come
know
up
that
here.
was her. I
I
didn't know
didn't
that
even
was
know that was
her.
her.
You just left exposing in here the same way, and I didn't know that was
I let
her.
them up, but other people could let them up too.
So
Everybody
who?
got
Wait,
mod access.
who
I'm
is your
not the only
mod?
one that got mod access. I
So
gave
who
my
is your
moderators
mod?
full access. So my moderators could let people up too.
So
That's
who
why
is
I
your
was just trying to.
mods?
What in the
They
hell
all was
is
in the
going
request
on?
box.
Cause
People was
I'm
letting
telling
them up.
her, you text me and said you've been sitting in the box on mute. I said, girl, all them troll pages came in, and I didn't even know they was in there. Cause I thought that was her supporters talking to me until I told Emma Red I apologized, and she said no. So okay, I'm not crying over no motherfucking bullshit. I'm not gonna do it no more.
I'm
I
not crying. I didn't
apologize.
say.
Hold up,
No,
hold up,
I
hold up, hold up, hold
apologize, and they don't want to
on.
believe
Can
me.
y'all mute? Can y'all mute?
No, I'm not
Can
muting
y'all
nobody.
mute?
I don't even know
Cause
who knows bias is. I don't care.
what?
I talking to Zim. I don't know who.
Anyway, I don't know who was bringing people up. I'm cooking. Obviously, it's not me. But I don't know what that last comment was about that everybody heard.
I was talking to. Okay, so I got a group message. So let me explain to y'all, so y'all can be all on the same page. Me and Creations and Zim is in a group chat, right? Creation
Right.
texted me and said, "Girl, the whole time somebody muted me
Oh my God.
while she was in here." I say, I kept telling you to drop ML Red when Zim started crying. Crying like a baby. I mean, like not cry baby, but crying like a baby. She said, girl, somebody muted me in the mud, and I've been saying hello. I said, I kept calling your name, saying to drop Emma Marie. Once Emma Marie said she want to accept my apology, I said, what did y'all hear me say? Zim, did you hear me say drop her, right? And Creation said she was on mute the whole time. That
Okay,
y'all
can I
muted
speak
her.
for a second?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Y'all trying to get
So,
something y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
no,
Get the
boss
full
lady,
story.
that's not the point. No, let somebody speak. Let somebody speak
No, I'm not
besides
talking to you.
yourself.
I'm talking to Creation.
Yes,
I
but let me
apologize.
speak on a situation that just happened because you were unmuted. And I always sit
I
here and I
know
never really.
that.
You did not know that though. We just told you that. What do
Girl,
you
no, I
mean?
knew that. Do you? My iPad is right in
She
front of
knew
me
she
and
wasn't.
I'm
She
on my
knew she
Wow.
phone.
wasn't muted.
I
You
know I wasn't muted. Dingy. My phone right here. I got two phones beside me and my iPad. Let me show you a picture so you can fully understand. I know I was not
you
muted.
always got an explanation for something. Could somebody else speak? Could
Girl,
somebody else
listen to
speak?
what I'm saying.
Oh
You
my God,
just
we can
came
listen
in
to you
here.
all day. I just got
You
home from
just
work. We
said
can
I
listen to
was
you
mute.
all
I wasn't
day.
muted.
You did not know
Creation.
that you was
Hold up. Shut
unmuted.
up.
You were being fake. I
Mute
thought you
her.
were actually a grown-up
Flavor.
person that can
Okay,
help
shut
them
up. Shut
and
up.
help
You
them
shut
do
up.
better.
You shut up. Creation.
Huh?
Creation. Didn't
Huh?
I say I know I wasn't muted?
Because I told you wasn't muted anyway.
I said what I said. I know I'm not muted, right?
Correct.
Thank you. My iPad in front of me. I'm looking dead at it and I got two phones. I knew I wasn't muted. Y'all thought y'all served some tea? I told creation, I know I'm not muted. I'm looking at it. I can press my button. Seen her because I seen her text. So you thought y'all served tea? The fuck? Now y'all trying to get me out of character, bro. Real talk.
Nobody's trying to do nothing. You're the only one yelling. Nobody was trying to do
Okay,
No,
nothing.
guys.
We
not you.
didn't
The girl
know.
no, not you, ma'am. The lady that just came up and said,
Oh, okay.
I thought you thought you was muted. No, I did not. I told creation in the text because she texted me 3 paragraphs and I called her. Exactly. I said, I know I'm not muted because my iPad is right in front of me. My screen with y'all is on my iPad. My phone is over here. I know. I didn't mean cry baby like she fake crying. I mean, she crying like a baby, like venting. Because me and the creation already had talked about it. Creation said, you know, I mean, I say, duh, I know that.
She did
Hell,
not think she was muted, y'all. Lord.
shit. God. Y'all want me baby somebody. I'm not gonna baby nobody. When I said what I said, I said what I said. I said she's crying like a baby getting this out because me and Creation was talking and we were saying she never opens up. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna send you the messages, Zim. Hell damn. Y'all sitting here, baby. I'm 52 years old. I'm not gonna baby nobody. When you want to change and you stay and you want to change, see y'all want. So let's go back. So I'm gonna bring it back to so where y'all can fully understand. Last night, me and Creations was in her life, right? When she was with Telvin and the situation, we kept
Yeah.
telling her get off of it. We kept telling her to end it before it even got there. She ignored us. So we said, when she calmed down, we gonna have a talk about it. Do I want to talk about it here? No, but we're gonna bring it here right now. What I told her when I called her last night, after she told me her page had got banned, I say, Zim, we kept texting you in the comments to stop, get off the page. I say, because we seen before it even happened what he was saying on the other side after he got off with Zim. I say, Zim, you had 18 gifts. He had 1.3. The other girl had 989. I say, what is that benefiting you and your children? So when me and her talked, she said, you right, boss lady. So I told Creation, we gonna talk to her today. Then she got on Kiki page. I say, Zim, we in the comment, I'm like, Zim, get off of this page. Get off. Because again, I'm not gonna sit on no page with nobody saying they calling CPS on nobody. I don't roll like that. So I dropped myself off of it. And I said that. So Creation been at work. I was off today. So when Creation texted me, I said, I'm gonna call you. I did not press mute on my iPad because I know what I said. I say she's venting, crying like a baby because she's getting it out. Thank you. And Creation said, Tarsha, I'm saying my name, Tarsha, you know you're not muted. I say, yes, because I'm looking dead at the screen. Hello? Fuck. Y'all feel that's fake. That's not fake. What kind of friend do y'all want somebody to be? Y'all want me to be the friend to agree with everything about what somebody say? No, I'm not. Like I told me and Creation said, we was gonna talk to her today because again, now your page is taken and it didn't benefit you. Zim, did your husband say the same thing? Did he say the same thing? What did I say to you last night, Zim? What did I say last night, Zim? Let's clarify. Let's bring it there. What did I say last night?
I didn't hear you in creation.
What did I say
And
last night?
creation was agreeing. First off, you didn't hear me agree to a fuck thing. I didn't even say shit. All I told her was she was not fucking muted. Okay? And I ain't got time for all these shenanigans in real life. That's why y'all ain't been seeing me up here. I ain't got time. It went too far.
Not on the back end with y'all, right? So
Okay.
if we hear that conversation,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think it sounds like to everybody? So we don't
But
know what y'all
that's
saying to her on the back
I
end. And I know you
understand.
don't mean no ill will. So I'm just
Right.
saying why everybody is
Right.
coming like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Right, I
know what,
understand, but that's why I clarified and
right,
explained it to him. That's
right.
why I clarified, explained it to y'all, so y'all could fully understand. It was a lot that transpired last night, and I called when Zim called me and told me about it. If y'all seen in the comments, they got our page taken, so we could not go in the panel. We was in the comments. And when it started off, when it first started off, we kept saying, Zim, girl, stop, drop it, drop them, drop them, drop them. Stop, Zim, stop, stop. She got off of that page and went to another page. We say, Zim, stop. She say she didn't see us at the time. Okay, cool. Then she went to Kiki live, right? We kept saying it in that live. Once Kiki daughter came over and said, Zim, make me a mod. I told in the comments, I say, that child is 13 years old. I'm not going to be on a page where a 13-year-old child is a make me a mod. I say, that child is 13 mod in adult conversation. So when she called me last night, I say, Zim, you wrong. I say, Zim, we kept telling you to stop in adult conversation. Right. I say, before it even got there. She was like, I know, but I'm mad. I'm like, but Zim, we kept telling you, he telling you to go, 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 do it. But before it even got there, I'm like, but Zim, we kept telling you, go, go, do it. But what is it benefiting your daughter? So once she told us, she's like, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to bring it up the whole story so y'all can be fully understand what the situation is right now. She say, I'm not going to argue with you, bus lady, about Telvin. I say, Zim, when it first started out, when he came in your thing, your panel, he told you all them people's over there at Bossy Page watching her ring a bell. Let's get active. You get it active over here. I say, when he told you that, Zim, I said in the comments, don't do that, Zim. Once he bought over here, I say, when I said in the comments, don't do that. That girl over there, I said, because before that, him and the girl was already over there on his page saying, I'm going to tell you what he said. He say, Zim is the hot topic right now. Zim got all the Charles pages talking about her. So if we go over there, we going to win. He say, now panel, give her a few gifts, but do not let her win. That's why in the comments we telling Zim, don't do it. So once she told me last night, I'm not going to argue with you. I said, okay, we'll discuss it tomorrow. So now, when we talking today, because we all in a group message together, we be on three-way. I told her, I say, if we're going to be real, I'm going to be that friend that I'm not going to always agree with you. Everything you do is not right. So I told her that. So when when Creation kept texting me, when I told her to drop Emma Red, once in Red said she want to send my apology, okay, I understand you don't have to. I kept calling Creation. Creation sent 3 messages. She's like, they muted me. I say, well, guess what? She over here bawling and crying out, getting it out by what we talked about last night about the Tevin situation. She said, you're not muted. I say, I know I'm not. Because what you understand is my iPad is right in front of my face. My 2 phones on the side of me. If I wanted to mute the conversation, now I understand what you're saying. Yes, y'all getting the wrong side of the picture because you're not on the back end knowing everything. But that's why I clarified it and I'm explaining it to you, to everybody, so y'all will know. So if y'all say fake, okay, so be it. but y'all don't fully know the understanding of what the conversation was about. Y'all getting a part that you know the understanding of what the conversation was about. And you don't get the part where we was all discussing all last night about. That's why I'm saying. So if y'all think that's what it is, so be it. I can't. You don't get the part where we was all think that's what it is, so be it. I can't change the way you think. But I'm gonna ask you this: if I was so fake, why do I did all I did? For what reason? I ain't change the way you think. But I'm gonna ask you this: if I was so fake, why do I did all I did? For what reason? I ain't getting no gain out of it. I'm not getting no gain out of it. Did I get a gain? When matter of fact, and I'm not here to discuss nobody's business. No gain out of it. I'm not getting no gain here to discuss nobody's business. But when everybody on her panel found out that she had to move, nobody. But when everybody that she had to move, nobody say, hey, well, let me call that landlord and explain them to him that she's been bullied and harassed. Nobody decided to do that, right or wrong.
Somali community does not appreciate the
Who?
Somali
Oh, they
community.
got a lot of money. To,
Somali community does not appreciate the
oh, they
community.
got a lot of money. To,
Nobody decided to say, hey, let's figure out where this girl and her kids gonna go. But I did. She didn't have to ask me to. Nobody decided to say, where this girl and her kids gonna go. I did. She didn't have to ask me to do it. No.
She
You
chose to
tried
go
in your
your way.
state. No.
Yeah,
You tried in your
she
state.
chose to go your way. So
No. She tried it. No, let me clarify that because I didn't even know you had tried till you told me about it.
I didn't even say where I was going, Fishy.
Creation said she had a resolution for it in her state. I had a resolution for the two, like I told them, the two states I know about where I got connections at, those only ones, and did I not say to them, I only can help you in the ones that I know about. So once that went to effect and they still wanted her to move, I say, Zim, send me the landlord's information. I'm going to get with my people and we're going to place calls to get it resolved. I could have just sat there and say, okay, she got to move. I'll wait till she get ready to move and I had a house for her. No, I said, let me try to figure it out. Did I not say that, Zim? Apologize.
what's going on?
Ain't nothing. Fuck. Like real, oh, Jesus help me. Because I would submit to my flesh and my mouth would be something serious. And I'm not doing that. But at the end of the day, when
Them.
I asked her for the help, I did it out the kindness of my heart. Now, if she chooses to take it, that's on her. Zim thought that I thought I was on mute. Her. Zim thought that I thought I was on mute. I did not. Now, if you take it in a on mute. Now, if you take it in a negative way, that's on you, Zim. But I didn't take it. That's not what I meant in a negative way. I meant what I said. And if I didn't want you to hear it, I would have muted the phone. I muted my iPad that's in front of me. Like, I'm going to show you my screen. Like, real talk. Like, no, I'm not playing, man. I'm doing this number. I don't play them games. Y'all get in them panels. Y'all get in the corners and say what y'all want to say. I'm not saying y'all don't support her, and y'all do. Y'all do. But don't read something that y'all don't know the full verities of the situation.
What?
Watch it. Hold on.
Zim, it's a lot of drama going on your page, and I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that, but it's a lot of drama going on your page. If you trying to grow your page, this ain't the way to do it. Because people, I'm telling you right now, You can't trust everybody, and anybody can take however they want to take it. They can take. That's why you don't see me on this motherfucker no more. Okay, don't let drama overfill your platform. That's not what you trying to build. That's not what you about. Period. Don't tell people too much about your business. Don't give people too much information. Nothing like that. Keep it to yourself. Do what I'm doing, Zim. Not like that, but for real. Just make videos, girl. At this point, because
Oh
these
boy.
lives is not. Where's your other page? I was looking for your page. What happened to that page?
It got taken last night.
Oh my god.
Permanently.
That's
Permanently.
because you keep
I'm
going
gonna get
live
my page
and
back.
people
Like I'm in an
No, she can get it
agency.
back. She can
People
appeal
they
it.
is
reported.
literally
They
don't
reported,
understand.
but
I put myself in places, but I have a whole nother page right here. Okay, cool.
yeah,
But you see
yeah.
how I lost the big one? I cried about it. I didn't cry. I'm not tripping. Like I don't care. Like I'm
I
cool.
don't
Like
care. I
No,
don't give
what
my
I'm
mods too
saying,
much
crying about
information
it, what
either.
I'm
I don't
saying,
give a fuck.
okay, so let
I'm
me
saying like
explain.
I've been said
When
I
I
was gonna
said
get off
crying
live
about it,
TV. Like
because
people
last
like no,
night
stay. Don't let them run
we
you. I'm cool though. I
but we
ain't tripping.
told, oh my God, listen, Zim, did we not tell you like stop, 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 stop? We kept
I
telling her
could
to
not hear
stop.
if I'm in a panel and I'm in a box with
Oh,
people,
so you
I'm
weren't
not
reading
gonna
the
see you or
comments.
hear you. If it's a lot of comments, literally, you want me to see your comment out of everybody's comment, and I'm in literally a battle. But at the same time, my mind is on what I'm getting into. And not only did I was getting into it with her, I was getting into it with him at the same time. Last night, that was it shouldn't even happen, but it happened. And it was bound to happen because of what she said to me when I was pregnant, period. And motherfuckers
So
go over there in the
so
chat,
she
play
was a
both sides,
friend.
and
So she was a friend to you, really true friend
she
to
was
you.
literally, like I said, using me like everybody else do. Everybody else do
Oh
the
yeah.
same shit, bro. Like, and that's okay. That's okay. And I've been like, that's cool though.
That's
I
Okay,
ain't.
not
here's my
okay.
stance. Here's my stance on stuff too. I don't know why y'all keep throwing my name in the comments and stuff like that. When yesterday my page
And I
got took
told you with
also,
Telvin, I
and
didn't
then
blame
y'all put
nobody.
me
I
all
said
on
like, okay,
blast.
maybe I need to shut up. I just said all that. I need to learn how to
Y'all
close
put
my
my
mouth and
family
mirror my
all
mouth.
over
I
your
just said
TikToks
all
and
that.
stuff like that.
It's
So I
my
stepped
mouth.
away
Yeah.
But I'm
because
a
I'm
virgin.
Just
not.
make
People hurt me
content
and
for
I
right
want them to
now.
feel how I
Just make
fucking
content for
feel,
right
bro.
now. If
That's
that's
not
something you
fair,
have to
bro.
do, you
People
gonna
hurt me
that's
every day. And I want people to feel how I feel because that shit don't feel good, bro. It's okay not to be okay. And when I'm not okay, I still put a smile on my face and I come in here and show up and be here
Why
and
did you
support
do it?
other
Oh
people.
my God.
I don't never get on this app just for myself because I'm not making shit. Even when I'm begging, I'm not making shit, bro.
Zim, I got
So
a
why the
question.
fuck y'all hate me so bad, bro? I didn't
Zim, I
do
got a
shit to
question.
y'all that
Them
y'all didn't do to me.
creation want to ask you a question.
Zim, I got a question.
Now, if
So
I
remember
stand in
that
front of a
other
car and kill myself and then and I'm not a strong black woman no
Zim,
more, because I'm
Zim,
tired, bro. And I'm
you
finna
very
get on
Zim.
strong,
live
Zim.
because I
Jesus.
hate people. I'm
I
starting
can't
to
do
hate
this.
people,
I'm
bro.
gone.
And I
I'm
pray to
gone.
God he fix my heart,
Zim,
bro. Because I'm
Zim.
tired, bro. People. I'm
I
starting
can't
to
do
hate
this.
people.